Hey, so how you hook up with my man Dylan and I'm out in California?
Man, it's so crazy, right?
Uh-huh.
So it was one of them, man. It was just random, man. Like I was on IG,
Uh-huh.
and Dylan he had posted a graphic,
Uh-huh.
and I seen the numbers, and I was like, okay, this dope, man. Let me link up with this guy, man, and see what he talking about. I hit him up,
Uh-huh.
and chance would have it that he had already heard about me. I had a track with some guys from Illinois called CBE, called Break a Band, and
Uh-huh.
he had actually heard of me before. So, I linked up with him for business,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Man, I'm a fan of your work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I like what you're doing."
Uh-huh.
And at first, it was just business. Then he was like, "Look, bro, I want to manage you, man." And
Mm-hmm.
all these years later, man, we still rocking. That was like 3 years ago. That's like my brother. So,
Uh-huh.
he all the way out in Cali. I'm
Uh-huh.
all the way out here in Memphis 10, man, and we just linked up by chance. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
just meant to happen.
Yeah. You know what? This internet really, what I'm saying, hey, changed the game, the music. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even really, what I'm saying, you can really do a lot of leg work by just, what I'm saying, being on your computer compared to back in the
Right,
day
right,
where you
right.
had to travel and really physically go to these places. Even though you still do, but you can really reach out to people, you know what I'm saying? Like how we hook up, you know what I'm saying? You're in Memphis, we in Baltimore, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you being broadcast on here, man, that's the beauty of it. So let me ask you, that's the beauty of the game. So what you don't like about as far as the music game?
You said, what do I like about the industry?
No, what you don't like about. So we're going to go
What
with
I
that one
don't like.
first. We're going to go with that
Hey,
one.
man, it ain't much I don't like about it, man. I just think, just me in particular, I don't like the cloud chasing in this current culture, like the trolling and the fakeness that's coming with the industry. Back in the day, man,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have the internet like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We didn't have IG and Twitter and all that, man. So I just don't like how, a lot of particular rappers coming up, how they playing with this game that I love, man. It's like, the start of this rap game was to uplift people, man,
Yeah.
to inform people, man, and make people happy. And I think a lot of cats out here now in this current rap industry, they just playing with it, man. It's just a paycheck for them. You know what I mean? They ain't got a message in their music. They ain't talking about nothing. It's just rhyming over a hard beat.
Yeah.
And they ain't talking about nothing, man. And it's like, whether you coming out the slums, you coming out the hood, you coming out the suburbs, music used to have some soul in it and some meaning in it. And I just don't like how the current game, it just seems like it ain't no balance. It just seems like it's too much of this, of this garbage, man. It's the only thing I really don't like about the game right now.
And you know what? And that's what I think, man, a guy named Ron Savage from out of New York was talking about last week. He was like came up with like the Pioneers African Band Bottom, DJ Red Alert and them, and he was saying the same thing. It was like that people just worry about like making money now. You know what I'm saying? It's all about money. It's not about, you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever catchy, you know what I'm saying? They're going to put it together and throw it out there to make some money. You know, it's not about putting your heart and soul into the music or nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Yeah,
about
I
the
agree.
money. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody just looking at. I understand everybody want to make, you want to make money, but you also want to put some content out there that's, worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I say the true people of hip hop do.
That's right. I agree.
You
I agree
know what
with
I'm
you.
saying? Because like some of the stuff, I'll be like, yo, for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, for
Yeah,
real?
man, it's crazy. I don't really listen to the radio like that no more. You feel me, Rome? I
Yeah.
mean, I done been riding, man, and listening, and I'm like, what the hell is this? It's like it's crazy, man. I don't want to sound like
Yeah, but
I'm hating on anybody getting their bread, man. But like I said, it's like
mhm,
it's just too oversaturated, and it ain't no balance in it. You know what I mean? Like
true.
everybody we know everybody want to have a good time. You want to turn up sometimes. You want to get lit, whatever.
Yeah.
But then it got to be some balance too, man. It can't
Yeah.
always be just turn up all day. You got to have other emotions with it too. So, yeah, man, it's a trip how a lot of these guys out here just doing it for the money. And let me say this, wrong.
Uh-huh.
It starts with a lot of these A&Rs
True.
and these executives out here.
True.
They pushing their trash on purpose because they want our culture to be dumbed down. They want us to, go into this, remission with this music and just go backwards. So they pushing it. They putting money behind it.
Yeah.
That's what they want out here. That's why
True.
you hear more garbage than you hear good music on the
True.
radio.
That's true. And you really don't hear none of them with no messages in it no more, because that was one way that like really us as a people was getting conscious messages out there too, you know what I'm saying, to everybody. You know what I'm saying, to us. You know what I'm saying? And you notice that they banned a lot of, you know what I'm saying, artists that was making conscious music. I know BET banned like who was it? Most Def, Karos One.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the list goes on, X-Clan and people like that. You would not hear them on them shows, and that was wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
right.
like trying to shut them up, because that was one way of reaching, you know what I'm saying, our culture, you know what I'm saying, was through the
right.
music. Because you see now the music that's out there and the effect that's going on, you know what I'm saying, is,
right.
You know what I'm saying, there's a whole lot of nonsense, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of nonsense, you know. And I know probably just as much as Memphis, Baltimore, man, is off the fucking chain up here. You know what I'm saying? It's off the chain up here, man. You know what I'm saying? For us, our city to be, you know what I'm saying, the size that it is, man, we got murder rates like New York and Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's like a lot of influence like in the music, you know what I'm saying? Papa Perk, shoot, you know what I'm saying? Papa Zanny, shoot this, bam, bam, you know, and all that shit. Yeah. And, you know, and these dudes is listening to this shit on a daily and really living it and believing it. And half the people that's making it is not doing half the shit they say in the song.
Right, let me say this too, I mean, you know, as far as they concerned, you know, Memphis, man, we always in the top 10 for the most dangerous cities, man, because our murder rate and our crime rate is so high. Yeah. So, you know, it's a lot of real kids down here, and it's a lot of grimy kids, just like Baltimore, any other big city, you know. But I want to add this, man. I'm not trying to be hypocritical when I say, you know, message in the music, because coming from where I come from, it's like, yeah, you know, you see so much. But the thing I used to respect about the artist back in the day, I'm going to just use somebody like a Pac or a Nas. It was like a balance, man. You know, yeah, they telling you about what we see in the hood. They telling you about the poverty. They telling you about this, but they going to switch it up, too. You know what I'm saying? If I rule the world, in Pac case, you know, a large majority of his catalog was showing you the positive side of it, too. So it's like these guys just talking about popping Zans, and they telling you to go out here kicking doors and all that, but they ain't telling you what happened when you kick in somebody's door and they got a shotgun barrel pointed at you. You feel me?
True that.
So
yeah. You right about that. That's so true. They not telling you about the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Because it's consequences to everything. You know? Yeah.
Right.
You right about that. So what some of the artists have you collab with? You know what I'm saying? I know you collab with Project Pat, but you know what I'm saying, has collab with.
Well, right now, I ain't collab with a whole lot of artists, but of course, you know, you said Pat. I didn't really collaborate with a lot of low-key guys, a lot of underground artists, because that's what I love. You know what I'm saying? I love support my guys on the low. I don't want to ride nobody wave right now, like June B, Allen Mathis, KFK, King Drum with Drum Dummy. There's a big production team out the South. T-Rap. I didn't work with a lot of underground artists right now, but Project Pat, this is my guy, man. So this is my biggest feature right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to check out some of them guys and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we try to do. We try to expose and bring to our listeners different you know, independent artists. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why we trying to do. You know, that's why I asked him, because on our show, everybody, independent artist is a star, is somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Where the independent artist is first. You know, that's why we made this platform. You know, but what's some up and coming? I mean, some projects that you working on? Are you working on something? Have a project out?
Man, I got 3 projects out. I got No Turning Back. In case they sleeping, man, go look them up. Flex Kapone. I'm on Spotify. My mixtapes, Dead Piff, Spinrilla, but No Turning Back. Already Major, and Forever. Forever is my most recent project. They got the Welcome to the Dirty Trick with Project Pat on it. So anybody, man, you want to go check it out, like I said, it's on all platforms. It's called Forever. And anything else you want to know to get caught up on me, go check it out, man. Flex Kapone, all of my projects are online. So right now, I'm working on a project. I haven't really got a title for it, but I'm just making sure that production is gonna be A1. Yeah. And you know, I'm probably gonna have a real big campaign with that one. I'm probably gonna try to do a couple things with, you know, a couple world star videos, a couple things to just get myself out there so these people know I'm for real, man. I'm not doing this for a check. I'm not doing this to play around. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for real. So yeah, I'm working on a project right now, no title to it. But as soon as it drops, you and the team will have it in y'all position. Please believe it.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. I appreciate that.
For sure.
What was like your most memorable performance that you had? Like it stood out from all the rest. You probably still rocking off of it to the day.
It gotta be my performance of my track called Shining at the club downtown Memphis called the Purple Haze.
Okay.
The reason why that one stood out to me was the way the crowd, as soon as the beat dropped, the track got a hard 808, man. And you know when you in the club and the track got the right 808 and you don't know the track, it's going to catch you and you're going to be looking like, what's this? You know what I'm saying? Like when the beat dropped, the DJ hadn't even heard it yet. He hadn't even heard it. And like mid-performance, he was in the big ad-libbing, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like he was ad-libbing, like he knew the song. So it just, when that 808 dropped, the whole crowd, everybody stopped what they were doing, and like they, you know, they was looking at me like, damn, and everybody was glued to my performance, man. So it just stood out because when I was talking at the beginning before the beat dropped, everybody, you know, they were just chilling. Then once the beat dropped, everybody would look like, oh, and they stayed the whole performance to pay attention. And I rocked the crowd, man, and this always gonna stick out to me.
Okay. Yeah. That's like you made me think about when like I first started out like making beats and shit, and the artists that we had performed, and like when the music played and was the response about everybody, you know what I'm saying? And that was like a real thrill right there. I still remember that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just saying the people response, you know? And just like for that minute, you had that attention, you know what I'm saying? And they was really feeling what you was doing, you know what I'm saying? That's a good ass fucking feeling, you know what I'm saying? So I imagine how in club with the 808 dropping in the motherfucking clubs, because that shit be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be still ringing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So, Flex, where do you see yourself in the next year?
Man, I see myself, I want to say this, man. I see myself being in a position to where I can do more for my people around me. I see myself in a position where I'm working with even bigger artists. Yeah. I see myself in a position where I'm taking care of my daughter and provide for my family and my team, everybody who believes in what I'm doing. And I just see myself making good music, man, and doing it even bigger, better platform, meeting more people, you know, doing more interviews like this with people like yourself, and just constantly going around the country, man, and leaving my imprint on the game. So I just say in the next year, I just see myself doing bigger, better things with this music and hopefully branching out to more opportunities for me.
Okay, that's what's up. Because, see, I like to ask in a year because like some people say, where you see yourself in the next 5 years? I'm like, no, I want the next year because, you know what I'm saying? That means, you know what I'm saying, you on your grind. And most definitely you on your grind because it's like, you know, like I said, I can't cross your music, you know what I'm saying, by checking out something else, you know what I'm saying, showing support through another thing. And I'm like, okay, damn, yo got that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. You know, so you most definitely grinding, you know what I'm saying? You most definitely putting the work in, you know what I'm saying? Which I feel that's real important. How much you feel about far as artists is investing in their self?
How do I feel about artists investing in themselves? How much?
Yeah, how much? You know what I'm saying? How much you think, you know, should they invest in themselves? Should you know what I'm saying? Should they have a budget? Is it necessary to have a budget?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it really depends on working with the part. That's a budget, but yeah, I do feel like every artist out there listening to anybody who's keeping this have a budget because you always get out what you put in life. I mean, it's anything. It's definitely true with the rap guys. you definitely gotta put some in. I don't care if the budget is 1,000 at first. I don't care if it's 2,000. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta pay these folks for these graphics. You gotta make sure you get these producers
Mm-hmm.
their money. You gotta make sure you get your exclusive rights to these tracks. You got your
Yeah.
publishing down pick.
Yeah.
You wanna make sure you got the merchandise when you're on the road, your business card, but the pay us out when you networking. So even if you start off with a budget that's not that high at first, you will definitely want to have a budget, man, because you got to invest to show people you see.
Yeah.
Because if people, everybody know the rap game over saturated. Everybody rapping, but what's gonna make you a little bit, you have your stuff on point and put that money behind yourself in the beginning, man. And who knows, you might make a little money to put back more money into yourself. Or
Yeah.
you may find somebody who want to put money up behind you, but you definitely got to start off with some kind of budget and put that money in yourself to show people that you see.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true. That's so true, you know. And it's not gonna come easy and it's not gonna come overnight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just gotta, you know, like you said, you know, set a goal and you can work your way up. You know what I'm saying, with how much you put into the thing, you know. And that's like I was saying before, you know what I'm saying, you had called in, I was telling anybody that's out there that's trying to do anything, do it today. Don't wait and say I need to get this and need to get that, all that. Nah, fuck that. Do that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Get into it now. You know what I'm saying? That's like when you decided to go into music, you like, fuck it. You weren't waiting on nobody. You know what I'm saying? You started doing it. You know what I'm saying? You started doing it. You learn, because it's a process. You learn, you know what I'm saying, dealing with different people. And everybody, I don't care, everybody gets screwed because you got cruddy motherfuckers out there in everything you do. So you always get screwed, you know what I'm saying? But I put it like this: you only get me once, and I keep on moving, and it's a learning experience. And then the motherfucker try to come with the same game. I already peep that nigga. You know, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I keep it there. Well, I want to say this too as far as this because it's crooked, man. Everybody got to understand something. Everybody pays the same, man. You know, everybody not going to blow up at the same time. Everybody not going to, you know, have the same pain, like I said. But you got to understand, man, it's more to come with the music. Once you get past, you know, knowing how to rap and you got the technical side of it, it's the business side. It's some crooked ass people in this business. It's some crooked people out there, you know, make you lose your religion sometimes, make you want to do something. But you got to understand something, man. Like, you got to keep your eyes on the prize.
True.
If you really serious about your craft, man, you can't let nobody knock you out your position. So, yeah, I've been trying to get already wrong. In my couple of years and taking it real serious.
Yeah.
I done met some people dudes. I done met some people that's good with the gift of God. They just gonna talk. But the main thing I always say, man, I'm not gonna worry about what they got going over there. I'm in my own lane. I'm on my own path. I'm not gonna worry about nobody trying to be crooked. I ain't gonna worry about none of it. I'm just gonna focus on what I can control, which is myself.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go hard, regardless of who I am. Gonna hate or try to knock me out of my position. I'm gonna just keep going hard.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You gotta stay in your own lane, man, and keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's obstacles that's thrown in your way just to knock you off, because a blessing is coming, and sometimes the powers of be don't want to see you succeed, so they throw shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit in your way. You know what I'm saying? And it's the way that you handle it, and you know what I'm saying? You either go through it or you go around it. So you know what I'm saying? I feel you though. You know, but it's just crazy how, you know what I'm saying, how the world is. You know what I'm saying? And you would think that people would be more, you know what I'm saying, these days and time, people is always worrying about their self, you know, but you got the good and the bad out there, because I came across a lot of good ass people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like with yourself, you know what I'm saying? You made a drop from our station, you know what I'm saying, with no problem. You know what I'm saying? Sent the music in, set the interview up with no problem, you know what I'm saying? Because you could have been doing something else other than calling into our show. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I really do. That's, you know what I'm saying? That mean a lot. And every artist that calls me or comes on my show, I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I really do. So Flex, let us know where we can find your music at and everything.
Hey man, if you want to follow me and follow what I'm doing, I'm on, like I said, I'm on everywhere. I'm on City Helen. I'm on my mixtape, Spotify. As far as the social media, on IG it's Paul 1000, on Twitter just add Flex Capone. On Facebook, the fan page is Flex Capone. And like I said, man, I'm everywhere. As soon as you look me up on any platform that's considered a major mixtape platform, I'm on there. So all three of my projects on there. My treasure project here is not hard to find either. I got some stuff on YouTube. So all y'all got to do is put in Flex Capone, man. I'm pretty much all over the place.
Okay, that's what's up. Any shout outs or any other things you want to touch on?
I just want to shout out to anybody who supports me, man. I hope I don't leave no names out, but of course my manager Dylan Cash, my guy KP, let me see, Kevin Williams, Now One Promotion, Breezy Baby, Bishop, DJ E. Marshall, let me see who else, Nick Luger, Kermit Henderson, bro, everybody
shit.
rocking with me, just my folks, my daughter, everybody in my life that motivates me every day, and everybody along the way on my journey to just listen to me, take the time out to even listen to my music and give me a chance, man. I just want to say shout out to everybody out there, everybody trying to grind and make their place in the game. Shout out to them too.
Okay, that's what's up. We're going to have to keep in touch, fam, because I want to come down to Memphis. I've never been down there. You know what I'm saying?
Come on down here and go on Beale Street, man. This is plenty to do what you give me if you come on down, bro. I got you.
Oh, well, I bet. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to work that out probably sometime next year, cause I'm planning on leaving my job in like June. You know what I'm saying? Planning on just letting that shit go and rock with this. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm holler at you, and yeah, I want to come down to Memphis. I've never been down there.
Man, hey, it's worth it, man. It's a lot to do down here, brother. You do that, man. Trust and believe, I got you, bro.
Oh, all right, that's what's up, fam. I thank you for calling in, man. You know what I'm saying, and chopping it up with me this morning. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play your two tracks that was sent to us. Welcome to the Dirty, and I think the other one is 1000. Is that right?
Right.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna play them two tracks for you, man. And I appreciate you calling. Like I said, keep grinding, man, and keep focused and keep doing your thing. Because you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You buzzing, for real. You buzzing.
No doubt, bro. I appreciate you, man, once again, man. Much love, fam. I appreciate everybody rocking in and kicking out the music. I appreciate you.
Oh, all right, that's what's up. All right, fam.
All right, fam.
All right. Yo, that was Flex Capone, man, calling in from Memphis, Tennessee, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the brother grinding. I ain't lying. I ain't just saying that shit or whatever. He's all over the internet. You know, I swear to God, he's all over the internet. He's jumping, and it was happening. I was watching a segment by a DJ out there in Memphis. His name is Lex Luger, and he broadcast live around about like six or something, and he had played Flex music, and I'm like, Flex Capone. I said, I know it ain't too many different Flex, so I like looking at my archives of the music, you know what I'm saying, that I have, and I'm like, yo, damn, that's my man. So I hit up his manager, because I remember his manager, like he said, his manager Dylan Cash does graphics. He did the banner for the GGI radio show homepage. You know what I'm saying? I think I took it down, but he had did the banner with the information and stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? So he does graphics. So I hit him up and like, yo, you still manage Flex? He like, yeah, and it made it happen. Flex on here. You know what I'm saying? And he's the reason why we have DJ Ike Love that's gonna be syndicated on Wednesdays from 8 to 10. So like I said, man, it's mad love, man, like in this thing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just saying everybody's fucked up in the game or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's some good people out here. You know what I'm saying? It's really some good people out here, and I appreciate them, man. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really appreciate the you know what I'm saying, the good people out there, you know what I'm saying, that's doing, you know what I'm saying, that's doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's yo, you know what I'm saying? For real, man. This thing, you know, like I say, you got the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? You got the good and the bad, but it's a lot of good that's coming, you know what I'm saying, our way, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. And I thank y'all for tuning in to the show, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all have been doing other things, you know, and we going to just make this better. This platform is going to grow and grow and grow. I'm saying it every day, you know. My team is real dedicated to, you know what I'm saying, and doing things, you know. But this, I want to just touch on some little stuff, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like far as like support and stuff. It's crazy, like a lot of people will not like support you. They will try to bring some other stuff, you know, to the thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like this. I support everybody, you know what I'm saying? I support whatever movement, you know what I'm saying, somebody do. I don't have to bring mine to, you know what I'm saying, to your thing to try to, you know, to ride on your shine or whatever like that. Like what Flex was saying in the interview, it's like, you know, he in his own lane. He ain't got no time worrying about no haters, worrying about nobody else, or worrying about nobody what they doing. And that's the same way, you know what I'm saying, same way we do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I ain't worrying about that, you know. But it's just funny how a lot of people just like to band ride. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. They band ride, you know. It's like they ain't been fucking with you, but now they won't fuck with you because they see you got a little shine going on, you know what I'm saying? And that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dylan, that's what's up, fam. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the whole shit that be getting me, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, yeah, I don't know. I guess just how some people do. You know, it's like, yo, I like to create my own lane and my own wave. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to, you know what I'm saying, the piggyback off of somebody else. So I create my own lanes. You know, I always been like that. I always been an odd or different person. So, you know, that's what I do. You know, but I thank y'all for tuning in, man. For real. You just don't know how much I appreciate people just watching, taking time out. Even if you just see a couple seconds, like, oh, look at that motherfucker, and then click off, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate the comments, you know what I'm saying? So if you click on for a little second, just make a comment. I like that shit, or, yo, I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just do me that favor, because all the feedback and the comments, man, means a whole lot to me. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell, like, our stuff then grew, and it's way different from what it was when we first started out. Like I was just saying, you need to just do it. Just do it, you know? Don't let no grass grow on your feet. Just do it. But I'm going to get into this music. Flex Kapone, 2 songs. Welcome to the Dirty and 1000.
Styrofoam cushion, if I'm really trying to turn a deal, I might roll the extender. If you looking for that work, I can link you with my kinfolk, sending anybody. That's just how it go. Got that function in my styrofoam cushion, in my real. If I'm really trying to turn a deal, I might roll the extender. If you looking for that work, I can link you with my kinfolk, sending anybody. That's just how it go. Welcome to the dirty. My whip's clean, but you know I'm riding dirty. Yeah, you know I'm from the
Stay clean, but I'm ride dirty. Hall of Famer like Jane Worthy. So fan like a G6, bumping 3-6 while your boy swerve. Sharp shooter like Klay Thompson, nigga try to crow me like Steph Curry. 2020, but my vision blurry. Gold diamonds looking like canaries. Beast mode for the Getty Green, got me feeling like Mr. Don't Play. Dirty Sprite when I'm in Atlanta, got me 3 stacks like I'm Andre. Gold chain when I do my thing in my own lane like a one-way. With a hood chick from the dirty south and her face look like Beyonce. Down south till I'm down under, but it like I'm Nelly with this country grammar. Hustle hard like hustle gang, bumping dope beat up in Alabama.
Smooth the chop when I'm in Houston.
H-Town niggas so trill. Memphis niggas gon' flex on them 30-inch wheels. Welcome to the
home. Never styrofoam cushion, in my real. If I'm really trying to turn a deal, I might roll the extender. If you looking for that work, I can link you with my kinfolk, selling anybody. That's just how it go. Welcome to the dirty. My whip's clean, but you know I'm riding dirty. Yeah, you know I'm from
Another day means another way I get some bread. Stunning in my face, you owe me bread, you can't get dead. Flipping paper, jugging on these capers, fingers to the feds. Your baby mama in my foreign rag, giving head. They say I got the juice, cause I got the money back. I got that Cali, huh, nigga? Take a drag. Promethazine sipper, higher than the Big Dipper. 2 bitches on pills, call me Jack Tripper. Or call me Jack the Ripper. Beat that pussy to this bleed. We started off in the morning, ended in the evening. Dirty South nigga, Tennessee representer.
Never styrofoam cushion, in my real. If I'm really trying to turn a deal, I might roll the extender. If you look selling anybody. That's just how it is though. Welcome to the dirty, 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 dirty. My whip's clean, but you know I'm riding dirty, 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 dirty. Yeah, you know I'm from the dirty.
Now I keep a chopper with me, but it got me paranoid cause I don't know who out to get me. It's real, these haters show up at your funeral. Piss all on your grave just like a urinal. But I don't think they hear me though. Circle small as ever, like a Cheerio. Only put the truth off in your stereo. Really though, only gag and judge look from my perspective. I saw my mama struggle, I just went cop to a necklace. Pull up in that coupe, I know they mad, it got them stressing. Wide body on that kid look futuristic like the Jetsons. I'm feeling like the realest alive, it ain't no lie. Look and see the pain in my eyes, I'm on the rise. Acting like they with me, they Lucifer in disguise. But I'm solid as a rock on these haters and I ain't plies. I'm staying focused in the booth, you know I call it home. I bet I make them see the drip just like the faucet on. And they gon' copy every move, that's what I call a clone. But I'm CEO like I'm Kenny, shout out to Walker Holmes. Yeah, no laundromat, I'm trying to see them wrecks. And I got rank like bigger ranking, trying to get them sticks. Damn, I miss my niggas, wishing I could bring them back. I'ma keep it real and represent no matter where I'm at these specs. Keep it 1,000. It's the only way to keep it.
Hey, this is your guy, the one and only Flex Kapone, Memphis, Tennessee representative, Colossal Records representative. And right now, you're tuned in to 101.7 WGNA, the music. Stay tuned, you won't regret it. Believe that.
Fuck us like that, man. Baltimore, what up, man? Talking to y'all, man. In here doing what I do as normal. Listen close, rappers. This for y'all, nigga. I'm coming for y'all, niggas, man. Ha! This that real shit. Stomp, stab, but shoot a nigga real quick. Only because you try to crack real slick. You ain't know you fucking with niggas that's real sick. Yeah, try him. This that real shit. Storm, stab, but shoot a nigga real quick. Only because you try to crack real slick. You ain't know you fucking with niggas that's real sick. You run and we run amok. You need to know the rules of engagement. $1 a buck. I had to go through shit and they clawed the tunnel up. Couldn't see the light till I heard the lightning and thunder once. We 4 deep, 8 hands, nigga knuckle up. Body slam your man in the van, and when he switch out his tampon, fuck him up.
Hit the store, I need another Dutch. Sitting on the porch and your whore fed me, I got the bubble guts. If a nigga gotta go, let me do the honors. I'm trying to get it over quick, I don't do the drama. But if you really want it, nigga, I'ma do you proper. You in the hospital saying hi to your newest doctor. Who can stop the beast that eats monsters? Niggas used to see me as Cleve, Chinese boxer. Now I eat lobster, shrimp, steamed pasta. By myself, I smoke as much as 3 rosters. The game all the way corny. Soft niggas got an army and they on the way toward me. One by one I kill them, that's Mr. Voorhees. Dump them in the harbor, they sinking to where the floor be. Gorilla glue so loud you can't ignore me. Nigga, you be struggling, how could you employ me? My bills is straight, there's food in my gut. My car is running, shit I still move on the bus. I slam your head in the toilet seat due to a flush. Cops slam me on somebody's truck and threw in the cuffs. The fuck? Fuck them pigs. Them rich niggas like, who cares? Uncle Tom niggas, they don't hear me, they like, who's there? The flow tight like a Kanye sweater. My words even out the music like Kanye measures. It's Cherry Hill till I'm gone, I'm an all-day rapper. Coming at you sideways like Conway letters, nigga. This that real shit. Stomp, stab, but shoot a nigga real quick. Only because you try to crack real slick. You ain't know you fucking with niggas that's real sick. Yeah. This that real shit. Stomp, stab, but shoot a nigga real quick. Only because you try to crack real slick. You ain't know you fucking with niggas that's real sick. Yeah, yo, open the bomb shelter. I turn you into a fond memory like you was peeking at your prom pictures. I throw a fit like Saddam lost his temper with the nuke remote in his hand. At the control center, enter. You now with the risk of drowning in piss from the sound of the clip. Clicking inside of the black and brown fifth. Hit you cause what you call a hip hop is awful. Nigga, my shotgun make your hip hop off you. Squinted eyes stalking you down. Multiple round, hollow tips in the air. Get the coffin up now. I walk
around. Cold nights and dark days got me stressing. Feeling under the weather, muses my effervescent. Now I'm conducting my plans, pursuing what I've been destined. I ain't even plan to live this long, so that's a blessing. Cold nights and dark days got me stressing. Feeling under the weather, muses my effervescent. Now I'm conducting my plans, pursuing what I've been destined. I ain't even plan to live this long, so that's a blessing. And you can hate it or love it, but I'ma still do it. Dark days and cold nights, I done been through them. I still don't know where I'm headed, that's a cold shame. And I got kids once carrying my whole name. Every day I strive to get better, so when I die, they can survive the cold weather. I quit drinking, I got less and less associates. Figured out my life and how I was missing most of it. I'ma say this one time only. You ain't around me cause I'm better in myself than you phony. But anyway, let's stay focused on hip hop. I ride the track while y'all sitting at your pit stop. Flows is fantastic, don't make me get drastic. Rhymes is reinforced steel, y'all's plastic. See, a lot of people don't know the difference between rap and hip hop. You wanna know the difference between rap and hip hop? Listen to Mass New. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right, plastic. I don't mean PVC, I'm talking cellophane. All that tough tone talk is irrelevant. Scratch that last word, I meant to say irrelevant. Making a better life for my wife and my fans, my element. The mood is set, yo, as well as the tone. Whoever was the mimic man, so be a hell of a clone. I'm trying to have money longer than York Road and be able to shop wherever I want after the stores closed. Pay the house off, make sure my family all got. Trying to move up like George with the bald spot. I'm working 2 jobs, still catching the bus. Man, something gotta give, I can't stress it enough. My bad, sometimes my soul wanna speak out and let the world hear, so hip hop's how I reach out. My bad, sometimes my soul wanna speak out and let the world hear, so hip hop's how I reach out. Cold nights and dark days got me stressing. Feeling under the weather, muses my effervescent. Now I'm conducting my plans, pursuing what I've been destined. I ain't even plan to live this long, so that's a blessing. Cold nights and dark days got me stressing. Feeling under the weather, muses my effervescent. Now I'm conducting my plans, pursuing what I've been destined. I ain't even plan to live this long, so that's a blessing. Cold nights and dark days got me stressing out. Sometimes I be wanting to just gun invest it out, but then I think about my fam and how they need my presence. I'm questing to be the best, won't let Baltimore be the death of me. That's why I be flowing, still showing, letting them know when I gotta do my thing, I'ma do it. Toxic chemical fluid, that's what I'm spitting for, hot like rocket submittance. When it's 95, we on 95, going 95. Don't worry, everywhere I go, I take the city with me. I always kept it a Benji and never played the 50. While y'all sitting perpetrating a fraud, I'm trying to have my music circulating abroad. From B-more to Switzerland, over to Tokyo, then bring it right back home, jumping off with the promo. Y'all flow so, the mash y'all ain't even close. Everybody sleeping on me, quick dose of no-dough.
Hey, what's good? This is your guy, Flex Kapone, checking in. And right now, you're listening to the GGI Morning Show with Rome on 101.7 WGNA The Music. Stay tuned and you won't regret it. Believe that.
Mr. NFL running back, how I move the bells. Fumes hit me coming from the pot, you don't know the smell. Okay, every track is slang, now we doing something. Okay, that's my shit they plan, now we on to something. We don't got the time, you start tweaking, we just spraying, nigga. Money what we hunting, gotta feed the fam, just saying, nigga. Smoke it like a bowl, when I go off I do not have control. I've been lost, I've been trying to find my soul. I put a price on advice, I'm hot as cold. Gotta get it right, baby, pour me up a lot. This is why I'm hot, I don't sleep, I be up a lot. I was sick of hearing amateurs on the radio. Whack rapper to a legend, nigga, what's the ratio? Baby mama calling cause she saw me on the TV screen. MTV and BET, I'm dripping like the Afro sheen. Down in dirty south, but the illy got me dressing clean. Bumping Chad Butler in the cut, this vibe and sipping lean. Damn, this beat done turned me to a killer. You can't find nobody realer, the illest you dealing with. Go in your dinner quick, fresh out the mental clinic, but a realist. I'm still in the deal, I cannot get how you feels. You don't got shit on the bills, pump on your brakes. Jesus, taking my wheel, carry me straight to the top. Bitches be on me, but I gotta live a long time. I cannot fuck with a thought. I bring the bottles in, dry my feelings in it, cause I'm bottled in. I got a full plate like it's Thanksgiving, I'm just gobbling. We were so selfish, nigga, we ain't had a rent, we was robbing them. Now I'm in the phantom, pushing buttons, what is that? Ain't no fucking in the back, bitch, let's go back to your pad. All this shit that I've been through, all this baggage on me bad. I'm gon' always tell the truth, I don't got shit to hide, in fact. Now I got fans like where you act, like where your album, I ride to that. Like that shit hard, I can fuck with that. When I'm getting money, I can slide to that. Yeah, count the cash, yeah, see it's all that. And I smash, yeah, on the gas, yeah, 100 racks, yeah, fuck the past, yeah, have a blast, yeah. Mr. NFL running back, how I move the bells. Fumes hit me coming from the pot, you don't know the smell. Okay, every track is slang, now we doing something. Okay, that's my shit they playing, now we on to something.
People been saying to your friend, get a different face, and posting on their feed, they're super ugly. The things they say to them online are cruel and they're not true. So tell your friend, I'll stand up for you. Don't worry, I know what to do.
Know someone being bullied online? You can be a witness and make a difference by letting the world know it isn't cool and by letting your friend know you care. Learn more at eyewitnessbullying.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Allison is perfect. I mean, she'd never tell you that. She's humble and perfect. She likes everyone. She even likes her untidy roommate's weird guinea pig. Allison, wait, are you texting and driving? Allison, no. That's the exact opposite of what I was just saying about you. Why, Allison? Why? Texting and driving makes good people look bad. Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
We are live outside the home of Joe and Rosie Goddard, where a pretty big tickle fight broke out just minutes ago. Sources say their father instigated the laughter. Let's go inside for a comment. Apparently, they have no comment. Dads, let this be a reminder that it only takes a moment to make a moment. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Stitch Jones.
I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers. I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers. I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers. I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers.
I used to walk around with my pants sagging, so I pulled them up, they'll show my ass like a hot plate on Thanksgiving. Boy, you fuck with me, you won't last. We pull up like a fresh pot, you know the sound. I don't fuck with you and you, so it's going down. What you want, clown? Throwing shade was never on my to-do list. I don't care how hard you try, motherfucker, I do this. Don't need no big watch or chain, hell yeah, that shit useless. Cause I get there when I get there, and I shine wherever the fuck I go. You don't like it, I leave holes in your ass like I just got the snow. Bullshit, I can't take no more, so I gotta go hard. Kids say daddy go make that money. Every day ain't sunny, so my head nappy, my nose running, my pockets full, but my clothes bumming. Rabo.
I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers. I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers. I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers. I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers.
And real shit like your body felt when them pills hit. Caught in others drama, no problem, you know I'm still with it. Sad to see a homie cross his own man, cry for a minute. I hold my own from going to jail and making it home. You know, I'm hearing these niggas speaking on me, won't pick up a phone. When seeing me in person, knowing they gon' change up their tone. Bring back with my fitted on, trying to figure out who trying to get it on. Fake shit don't apply to me like a gangster nigga wearing tampons. Everybody start talking crazy, you ain't never seeing me to back down. Never. Riding around wearing $150, no hella bitches trying to get with me. Pussy niggas trying to beef with me, cause the real niggas trying to eat with me. Pussy niggas tryna beef with me, cause the real niggas tryna eat with me,
I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers. I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers. I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers. I ain't worried about these niggas. Worried about these niggas that be claiming that they killers.
Rico Stylin'.
Check. You know what? I don't like you eating that snake. You never had a hating ass snake. So you tell that nigga. Fuck. Tell him fuck. Fuck.
I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If they ain't down to ride, man, fuck em. I've been grinding hard, man,
Gotta make it out of the city. Niggas plotting for no reason. No, they rather see us down. For my niggas, I'm squeezing. I swear I love my niggas. Fuckers, you mad, don't want us to be shit. Bitch, I'm 100, that's how I'ma keep it. Hated on me from the jump, ass man, it got the pump. Fuck a hater, what they want. Pull his card, call his bluff. Fuck his bitch within a month. Alright, a week, that's just me. Treat a nice hair and nails on fleek. Real nigga from the streets, got something to say. Said indirect, fuck a tweet. West side, certified, let them snitch. Deserve a diamond, niggas crazy down the ride. So ancient, genuine, I want my spot, I'm taking mines. My past hurting, past searching, mean I'm lost. Typical black person, I want the beef, bad burger. How about the push man early? They talking, we like, fuck em.
I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride, man, fuck em. I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride, man, fuck em. With no lubrication, had to get out the way. I knew they was hating, these niggas hating with no justification. They throwing shots, that beat so blatant like whoa. Let me slow it down for a minute, and you already know that we can get busy already. Cause I ain't for the back and forth, my nigga, oh no, this ain't no tennis. I cook it up in the booth like a chemist. I run through the cut like a finish line. They don't get respect, then I'm taking mine. Then we shoot it out like it's Columbine. That's for just trying to get out of line. Cause you had one of some bragging rights. One of them niggas don't want never work, but always swear that they on the grind, man, fuck em. I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride, man, fuck em. I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If a nigga hate, then a nigga hate, man, fuck em. Cause I've been grinding hard, man, fuck em. If they ain't down to ride, they ain't down to ride, man, fuck em.
Yo, that was my man Champ the General. That's my theme song. Well, I got 2 theme songs now. I got Nephew song, I Ain't Worried About No Niggas.